If you want to talk about two enemies who are complete opposites, you have to bring up Alexa Bliss and Bayley, who've had quite a rivalry.
Michael, those two women have followed vastly different paths to success. Both started as fan favorites in NXT, but while Bayley overcame early obstacles, Bliss became bitter and lashed out at the fans.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
I couldn't stand hearing you two compare Bliss and Bayley earlier. Bliss has more main roster success than Bayley, and when the two met on Raw, Bliss beat Bayley on back-to-back pay-per-views.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
She better do something fast.
Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place where she's uncomfortable, a place where her only chance to win would require ruthlessness, and watch her indecision destroy her.
That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of a killer instinct has cost her in the past. Bayley is a sympathetic competitor, and that usually doesn't bode well in WWE.
Well, Bayley has trouble getting extreme. It's not in her DNA. Perhaps it's best to back her into a corner where drastic measures would be her only option. Then take advantage of her hesitation.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
And Talia looking a little bit surprised here. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. The end may be near. Perfectly executed, guys. Natalya's chances just went from bad to worse.
There it is. Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
That's what makes her so dangerous. Natalya is in trouble.
What's this? Fix it up, Gooch Rider.
Absolutely planted.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Beautiful technique.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out.
Stepping through. Grabbing the legs, turning up.
Sharpshooter, applied.
This could be the turning point.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
So close, just look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and
Double knees to the midsection. Now we're going to get a... Oh, wow.
She's in firm control of this one.
Tagged in.
Look at her go.
Face crusher. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
There are instances,
And it's Mickey.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
She's got a chance to win it here.
And Mickie James might have just secured the victory.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Incredible.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Nailed it.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step. Oh, somehow
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
She is on fire.
Harsh impact. With the tag is Alicia Fox. And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go.
Oh no, Alexa Bliss just got outclassed. Oh man, she's rolling now.
She's got her. She's in control. Here we go. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Alicia Fox is in position.
You
gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Scissors kick.
That should do it. Natalya is in trouble.
There it is. Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
Alicia Fox is really applying pressure now, guys.
Look out!
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Double underhook suplex.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. Over time.
The sharpshooter, Byron.
And there it is, boys.
Running clothesline. If you want to talk about two enemies who are complete opposites, you have to bring up Alexa Bliss and Bayley, who've had quite a rivalry.
Michael, those two women have followed vastly different paths to success. Both started as fan favorites in NXT, but while Bayley overcame early obstacles, Bliss became bitter and lashed out at the fans.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
I couldn't stand here and you two compare Bliss and Bayley earlier. Bliss has more main roster success than Bayley.
The Horrible One taking on the Goddess. Storied history between these two. One that has spelled heartache for Bayley and glee for Alexa.
Yeah, Bayley was living a fairy tale defending her Raw Women's Championship in her home of San Jose. Unfortunately, sometimes the Wicked Witch wins, and Alexa spoiled Bayley's homecoming.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
Oh, what a crash.
Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Boom, what impact.